Hey everybody, day 2 is almost coming to an end, and I hope that you guys are getting a ton of great information out of this sneak peek or this Backstage Pass, and you're learning lots about what it is that we do as Beachbody coaches and some of the misconceptions that there are out there, and some of the things that cause people to hesitate to want to sign on. So hopefully we're able to clear the air on some of those. But what I wanted to talk to you about today is, why you may be thinking this opportunity is good for you. And again, it's different for everybody. Maybe you're here because somebody invited you. Somebody who is currently a Beachbody coach, whether it was myself or one of the other coaches in the group, saw something in you or see something in you that makes them think, wow, you would be so good at this. I think for me personally, I know there's a ton of people that I know that I'm just like, oh my gosh, they have what it takes to be a great Beachbody coach. And so a few of you I've invited to be on the fly on the wall this week to see what it's all about. Maybe it's for yourself. Maybe you want some extra support or accountability or some extra motivation to help stay on track with your own health and fitness goals. Well, you're either just starting in the journey or you're midway through the journey, and you want to take your accountability to the next level. And you want to stay motivated and stay on track, and you want to do more than just what those challenge groups were offering you. Maybe you want to help others. So maybe you're seeing all of the people who are having such great transformation stories, and you're seeing people in the challenge groups who are just rocking it and who are doing amazing, and you want to be able to help people along that path. And I have to say, it's honestly one of the best parts about this entire business. I am leading a group of over 20 people in the Beachbody Health Bet. This is our last week, and their motivation and their drive and their determination to finish is just amazing, and the results are awesome. And so it's just so encouraging to see that excitement build in people and to know that you are a part of that journey. Maybe part of the reason you're looking at becoming a coach is because you want the discount, right? So, Shakeology is a huge reason why people join as a coach. They want the 25% discount so they don't have to pay the full price, and that's totally fine if that's your reason. I have a few coaches who are like, look, we don't really want to have to work the business, but we do want to discount the products. And so they sign on and they get the discount, and that's all there is to it. Maybe you want to be able to work from home. So maybe you want the freedom to be able to create your own schedule and travel when you want to travel, and not have to worry about working a 9-to-5 job. And this business, yes, you do have to put the work into it, but this business absolutely allows that. You can work during the day, you can work at night, you can really do kind of whatever fits into your schedule. Without having to sacrifice financially, if you and your family are counting on your income. So, whatever your why may be, maybe you're wanting to be around supportive people, positive people who are just going to kind of carry you through maybe a spot in your life that is not the best, or, you need some of that positivity around you. I've said it before and I'll say it again. This Beachbody family is some of the most supportive and most positive people that I've really met in my entire life, and they're people that I didn't know before I joined. Again, my coach, I didn't even know her. I met her through a friend. I joined her challenge group and signed on as a coach before I actually even met her. But the team atmosphere, all of the other coaches in the team, I felt like I had known forever, just because of how open they are and how welcoming they are. So, I started this journey just to make some extra money. I wanted to get back involved in the health and fitness world after I had to stop when I had my second child. I did want some extra income because I knew that we were going to have to be purchasing a car. And then once I got into it, I realized I could make this a career, and I could do this, and I could work from home, and I could be there for my kids, and I could volunteer at their school, and I didn't have to worry about, calling off when the kids get sick. I'm sure for those of you who are moms out there who are working, you understand what that struggle looks like when your children are sick and they can't go to daycare, they can't go to school, and you or your husband has to call off, and it's just tough. Or, maybe you don't have kids and you want to be able to travel and live life by design and be able to pick up and go on vacation when you want to go on vacation, and not have to worry about taking time off, or not have to worry about, do I have the money to be able to do that? The ability to be able to just go and do that is just amazing. So, whatever your why is, or whatever kind of drew you to this, or even like your thoughts now, like, here's where I'm at in this very moment, and why or how I think this could work for me, please comment below. Share that with us. We would love to know what about this opportunity is intriguing to you and why you're, considering it, or maybe, if you're not, why you're not considering it. But share with us what about what you've heard in the past 2 days is encouraging to you, is motivating to you, and is making you think, maybe I can do that. We'd love to hear it. So comment below. Have a great day, guys.